Only after seeing the man with the heiress of the wealthiest family did the three sisters realize their regret. The two had already gotten married and registered their marriage half a month ago. The youngest sister couldn't accept the truth. The eldest sister demanded he get a divorce. Little did they know, the man had already grown disillusioned with them. He no longer trailed after them like a lost puppy. The three sisters immediately launched a battle to win him back. It turned out that half a month earlier, they had agreed that the man could choose one of the three sisters to marry. He waited alone at the civil registry until closing time, only to learn they never intended to show up. The three sisters had abandoned him for the housekeeper's son. They even mocked him mercilessly. They even flaunted on social media how they had stolen the man's friends away from him. Only then did the man realize they had canceled their marriage registration plans, just because the housekeeper's son had a minor cold. Just as he was about to leave in anger, he ran into the heiress of the wealthiest family, who asked him if he wanted to marry her. Without hesitation, the man agreed. By the time the three sisters arrived late, the marriage was already done, and his wife had left. The man simply told them he was already married. They thought he was just jealous and trying to provoke them. The youngest sister tore up the marriage certificate in fury. The second sister accused him of playing hard to get. Then, the eldest sister suddenly received a call from the housekeeper's son, who pitifully claimed he wasn't feeling well. Instantly, the three sisters dropped their coldness toward the man and became gentle and caring. The man smirked in disdain. He declared he was done with them for good. At the dinner table, the housekeeper's son was even invited to dine with them. Their mother asked the man which sister he would finally choose to marry. To their shock, the man flashed his wedding ring. He was already married. But the housekeeper's son recognized the ring as a limited edition global luxury piece and asked what kind of powerful figure he had married. The eldest sister insisted he was lying. The second sister grew impatient with his games. The youngest sister swore he would never marry anyone else. Just then, the housekeeper accidentally spilled a bowl of hot soup on the man. He cried out in pain, but the three sisters dismissed it as an overreaction. They rushed to defend the housekeeper and even shoved him to the ground. Fortunately, the wealthy heiress called him at that moment, announcing that a grand wedding would be held in 3 days. The wedding suit had already been delivered to his home, but the housekeeper's son secretly tried it on. When caught, he pretended to be pitiful, saying he had never worn such fine clothes before. Furious, the man scolded him for touching his wedding suit, but the three sisters called him petty. It was just a suit, and it wasn't like he was really getting married. They were annoyed, convinced he was putting on an act, and told him to just buy another one. But this suit held deep meaning for the man. The housekeeper's son apologetically returned it, only to reveal he had torn a hole in it. As the man raged, the sisters impatiently told him to call his so-called wife and ask for the price. They'd just pay him back. To their shock, the man actually took out his phone and called his wife. Seeing the contact name, the three sisters were stunned. He really was married,